welcome to Backyard Bounty. I'm Mandy and I'm here in my backyard in on the east side of Boulder, Colorado on a farm. And I just wanted to pop on here today to tell you a little bit about Goldenrod, because it's just like at the perfect time. It's the end of August and Goldenrod is kind of in a cycle of bloom. So some right now are just getting ready to flower and some are in full flower and some are a little bit past. So at the end of August is on the Front Range is kind of the time for Goldenrod, and you'll see it right here on the farm. We've got these kind of little goldenrods. They're decent sized, but this plant will get to be giant. It can, depending on where it's growing, it can get to be 4 feet tall. So you will see it in all different sizes and shapes, but it all looks the same. This plant is really cool because it's entirely edible. Yeah, it's kind of like a broccolini type vegetable when it is harvested young. So these haven't gone to flower yet. They're just about to go to flower, and that's a good time to harvest it, to cook it up, like saute it or steam it just like you would cook broccolini. Put it in a soup or stir fry. It's super delicious, and this grows all over here, all over this region, so it's a really nice way to wild forage free vegetables. Full of nutrients too, as most wild things are. But this is also highly medicinal. And so I just wanted to tell you a little bit about that too. For the medicinal properties, I let it go to flower, and I harvest it kind of, let me zoom in here. I like to harvest just the top part, like I'll get a few of the leaves. All the leaves and the flower are both edible and medicinal. So I like to get a few of the top leaves, kind of harvest it like an inch below where the flower stops. But then I will harvest when it is in full flower. And what I'll do is dry the flowers. Let me show you here. I've got some that I've harvested. So what I'll do is I'll put these on a tray and let them come to full dryness. And then what I will use them for is in my cold and flu tea that I make for the fall, which I'll do another video about all that's in there. But Goldenrod is super good for moving phlegm, relieving phlegm and congestion in the lungs due to colds and flus. So it's perfect for a cold and flu tea. It's also pretty cool, little fun fact, was known as woundwort during the Civil War. And if you take the dried flowers and leaves and grind them up, you can put that on a wound and that will stop the bleeding, similar to yarrow. So yeah, it's a styptic. That's what that means, stops the bleeding. And good for colds and flus. I think I'm missing, something else. It is good for urinary tract health. So it would be good in like a urinary tract tea as well. You can make a tincture from it. I've done that before. I haven't really used the tincture very much. I like it better in a tea. So that's what I do. Harvest the young ones to cook. Whoa. The flowered ones to dry and use in teas. And it's kind of good to know if you're in the backcountry and you need to stop some bleeding, that you can do that with Goldenrod. Okay, all for now. Hope you're having a beautiful day. We'll see you soon.